Hiya folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans. And if you'd like more cartoon news and shenanigans, I'd ask you to please subscribe to the channel. In fact, do it right now so you don't forget about it later. And I thank you. We're currently, at the time of this video, 290 subscribers. Slowly, we're about 1/3 of the way to that legendary 1,000 so we could get monetized. And yeah, let's just jump right into the news. So we're on once again, we are on deadline.com. Now, some of you didn't watch most of you probably didn't watch my stream, and a lot of you couldn't watch my stream after it was posted because it had like 3 different copyright claims. Hold on, let's go over here. You can see here, I made this, it was Sandro's cartoon discussion live stream with Tom and Jerry. You can see that there. Oh yeah, we got copyright. It was a good almost 3 hours long. That was, wow. It was almost 3 hours long. You guys got to go watch it. There was a lot of fun and games in there. But you could see here, we got these, most YouTubers don't really show this kind of stuff, but like, got the old the copyright claims here, hold on, let me turn my face off. There we go. Bruno Mars, apparently I used 10 seconds when I was watching the Tom and Jerry trailer. My God, this was from an episode. And look, I had to fix this. I fixed this. People weren't able to see my video. See how it says visibility? Everyone can see this video. I had to remove the footage, and look, it's still on, the copyright claim is still here for whatever reason, even though I removed it. So this is terrible. But just now, literally, people could see this video. I hope you guys can go watch it. It was a lot of fun. But in that live stream, unfortunately, now that you guys can see it, look, 26. When I first published this, it had 26 viewers, and it still has 26 viewers because nobody could see it. Yeah, in that live stream, we discussed. There was a gentleman. Let me turn myself back on here. There was a nice, lovely gentleman. Hold on. His name was Brandon Heaton. Yes, thank you, Brandon. I know you're one of my subscribers. I thank you. This is a great article. So Brandon Heaton, once again, if you end up seeing this, please let me know in the comments. I definitely gave you the credit like I promised I would. And yeah, so we're here on deadline.com. Article by Anthony D'Alessandro. Hey, it has the word Sandro in it, which is my name, of course. And yes, so Disney closing Blue Sky Studios, Fox's once dominant animation house behind Ice Age franchise. Yeah, so Blue Skies, we did a full discussion on this in the live stream. If you guys want to go check it out, maybe I'll trim out some of the parts so I can actually get those copyright claims off. But who knows? Anyway, so exclusive in bold letters. I like that. Disney is shuttering. Well, I don't like this part. Disney is shuttering Blue Sky Studios, the $5.9 billion global grossing former 20th Century Fox animation division that during its run churned out 13 feature films, including the Ice Age franchise. Yeah, the first. Now, in my opinion, we're gonna look at the end of the article. We're gonna look through every single. It says it down here. They showed like the box office. Yeah, right here. I'm gonna quickly go over them and tell you guys which one I thought was the best. Some of you already know who watched the live stream, but yeah. Anyways, one can say that writing. Wait, did I skip something here? No. One can say that writing was always on the wall for Blue Sky Studio. Yeah, especially after Disney acquired 20th Century Studios and its assets in March 2019. Very unfortunate, honest to God, very unfortunate. And then once they were acquired, it was like they're a ticking time bomb. It's Disney. Disney's gonna chop and block. I just talked about how DuckTales got the axe. Very unfortunate, man. So poor DuckTales. It ended. They peacefully ended it before it got canceled, but I think it would have been canceled because it was a very costly show. Very sad though. So let's keep going here. However, the past year has been challenging for Disney on many fronts. Of course, due to the pandemic, the pandemic is just slaughtering them. Not just on the studio side, but also on the theme park. Oh my god. Let me just get some water really quick. Ah, delicious. Okay, not just in the theme park closures and cruise line dockings. Oh, wait, hold on. Not just on the studio side, but also with the theme park closures. So the theme parks, social distancing. Who's going to want to go? Well, some people are going to want to go. But the idea is like, not as many people are going to be willing to take the risk to go to a theme park, right? Especially if you're an older person, right? If you're an elder or what have you, if you're over the age of like 70, you're sure as hell not going. But let me see here, and the cruise line, the cruise line dockings. Actually, what's really weird? We had this gentleman named Bill. He worked at the home. Now, as many of you guys know, hold on. Where's my legendary Home Depot apron that I still have? Oh, baby. Still got it. Still got it with all my friends' signatures on it. The old Home Depot apron. Yes, we had a gentleman named Bill who used to work there. I don't know if he still works there. Probably does. But he, before the before like all the COVID hit, unfortunately, the dude went on vacation. Oh my god, it was right around like May, right? Like it was like right when it all started hitting, and I don't know if you guys remember, but like there was a lot of people were saying how everyone was quarantined on cruise lines. Our poor employee named Bill, the poor lad. Well, he's like an older guy, but yeah, he got stuck on a cruise for a couple, like I think it was like 2 extra weeks, because they wouldn't let him come off just in case they had COVID on there. So that's crazy that actually happened to someone I actually knew. So yeah, the cruise lines right now they're going under. The stocks, they're being held alive by bank loans, a lot of these cruise companies. So that's just crazy. Sustaining a third feature animation studio was no longer viable for Disney, and they already own Disney, I think, is it Disney Animation? Disney Animation, then they own Pixar, and I guess they just couldn't do... I mean, it's not like they were making that much anyway. They only made 13 movies. But I get, that's it. So Blue Sky Studios, so it was no longer viable, Disney, given the current economic realities caused by COVID. The last day for Blue Sky Studio will be in April, so, wow. Will it be April Fool's Day? That would be like a kick to the teeth, it's like the last day they're open is April Fool's Day. Surprise, everyone. Fucking hell. The number of Blue Sky employees being impacted numbers 450. Holy shit. The economy, man. The economy is just going to be nuts. It's going to be so brutal. When things start clearing up, man, it's going to be hell to get a job. It's just going to be nuts. Disney will be working. Yeah, and I just also want to say, I said it in the live stream how sad that is. 450 people. It's not great. It's just not great. It's not good for the economy. It's not good for the people. It's just, you would think that maybe they would be able to put a lot of these people. No, I think, no, in the article it says that, here. Disney will be working with the employees at Greenwich CT-based studio to explore open positions at other internal studios. So there might be a small sliver of hope that some of these people get jobs or like get to keep working, but like, a studio spokesperson told Deadline, given the current economic realities, after much consideration and evaluation, we have made the difficult decision to close filmmaking operations at Blue Sky Studio. Yeah. The Blue Sky's library and IP will remain part of Disney, and I hear there are no plans for another major studio to absorb Blue Sky's employees and operations. So yeah, they're just gone. A series based on Blue Sky's Ice Age characters is already in the works. Yeah, we talked about this yesterday in the live stream. Basically, yeah, it's just going to be, I think it's going to be 3D animation, but it probably won't have the original voice actors, Wasn't like Whoopi Goldberg a character? Or no, hold on. Queen Latifah was the female mammoth, right? Yeah, they probably won't. Some of these higher end celebrities probably won't come back for the show, but it's going to be there. Ice Age an Ice Age TV show on Disney Plus. Okay, let's keep going. So through 5 movies, yes, yeah, Ice Age, they kind of milk that. I was saying they grabbed it by the udders and they milked that bad boy. Ice Age grossed 3.2 billion at the global box office. No, through all the series, through the 5 movies, the Ice Age series grossed 3.2 billion at the global box office, which is decent. Especially in today's day, so if you're not Disney, it's really competitive to get a movie and do good. And unfortunately, look at this, the competition, they're all cannibalizing each other. It's like in a struggle to survive. They're all just slowly eating each other away. And we're going to have less creativity. And unfortunately, it's Disney. We're going to just get more woke and woke and woke in these films. I think actually just today they announced Captain Marvel is going to be like a lesbian or something in the next movie, and oh god, that's all we need, huh? More wokeness across the board. Production on the Patrick Osborne directed Nimona. Yeah, we talked about this yesterday. It was very unfortunate. It was about like a girl with dragon powers and. What else? There was like a knight with a clockwork hand, like Yoshimitsu from Soul Calibur 5. So that's very unfortunate. That I would have liked to seen that. I honestly, that seems interesting to me. The last movie I think they made was Spies in Disguise, and that movie was really, I just didn't like it. I thought it was like mediocre. But yeah, this movie could have been good. It's such a shame that we're not going to get to see that. And Nimona actually had 10 months of production still left to complete. So if they just had one more year, if Disney could have just stayed open for one more year, or like if it wasn't costing them that much money, that's such a shame. They were just like 10 months away from making the film like a reality. That's so sad. I would have loved to have seen it. But yeah, so it followed a young shapeshifter who teams with a mad scientist. In the book, we looked. I typed in on Google what like pictures of like what Nimona was, and I think she has like dragon wings and she can like transform into a dragon or something. I can't remember exactly, but yeah. So she teams up with a mad scientist named Lord Ballister Blackheart to expose the ruler of the kingdom. Following Disney's acquisition of Fox, it was announced in August 2019 that Walt Disney Animation Studio president Andrew Milstein was named co-president of Blue Sky Studios, serving alongside co-president Rob Barrett, I think. Both Milstein and Barrett are expected to exit in the wake of Blue Sky's closing its doors. Oh my god. So I guess that Disney is probably like, oh, we get rid of these executives that were probably getting $1 million paychecks, so that that'll save them some money, no doubt. So again, it's people, even though they are probably getting hefty paychecks, you don't want to see people lose their job, right, guys? The last Blue Sky release, Spies in Disguise, which, like I said, wasn't that great, was distributed by Disney in December 2019. It didn't do so well. Yeah, I didn't like the entire movie was basically Tom Holland and Will Smith having a stupid little collaboration. I don't know. I didn't like it, man. It was just all over. I don't know. I didn't like the whole pigeon thing. They shouldn't have gone with the whole pigeon thing. It didn't do so well, grossing $66 million at its domestic box office and $171 million worldwide. The hope was that the pick starring Will Smith and Tom Holland would spur a franchise, and it didn't. It did not do that. Blue Sky Studios was founded in February 1987. 1987. They only made 13 movies? Really? 1987. Okay, hold on. 13. So they lasted 33 years and they only made 13 movies? Something seems off there. Or maybe they had a really small, it's 450 people, huh? Is that right, guys? Does that sound right? 33 years they were open and they made 13 movies? Is that right? I don't know. I feel like they could have made more. That's just my opinion. Maybe I'm I'm not in the industry. I don't know what I'm talking about here, but That seems a bit much, right? 33 compared to 13 movies. What are they doing? Releasing a movie every 3 years or something? I don't know. But Michael Ferrero, Carl Ludwig, Allison Brown, David Brown, blah 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 blah. Okay, let's. It just says a bunch of names there. However, it was the Wedge-directed 1998 animated short Bunny that would catapult Blue Sky Studios, Blue Sky, into feature-length animation productions following its Best Animated Short Oscar win. Meledandri was also key in the expansion of Blue Sky with the Ice Age series before he left Fox to launch Illumination, and he probably did way better at Illumination. I think, yeah, Illumination probably is doing way, way better than Blue Sky ever did. And another multi-billion-dollar franchise, Despicable Me. Yeah, wow. So that guy went from Ice Age to Despicable Me. Wow, that's a class act right there. I like Ice Age. The first one was really good. Despicable Me, I think the first one also really good. Both of the first movies were really good, and they got worse over time. Blue Sky's 2017 feature Ferdinand, directed by Carlos Saldanha, received an Oscar Best Animated Feature nomination, but it didn't win, though. It did not win. Okay, so here we go. So now the article's over, but I just want, this video is a little bit long, but 16 minutes. Let's just wrap up. I'll just say that out of all of these, if I had to rank them, the original Ice Age was probably my favorite. Horton Hears a Who is probably lower tier. What else? Ice Age, Continental Drift, Meltdown. Yeah, all the Ice Ages were kind of the ones that came after the first one were just kind of Ice Age. Horton Hears a Who is on the lower end. Ferdinand, I liked Ferdinand. I would put it up there. Epic, I thought Epic was just terrible. That was the one with the fairies. The robots, that was the movie with the blue robot. I thought that one was really bad too. And the Peanuts movie, I thought I would give that a 5 or a 6. I thought it was really flat. It didn't really have a climax, and it was just very, nothing really over the top or exciting happens in the movie. Like I said, it was just great to see all, Charlie Brown and the gang for a new generation. And then finally, Spies in Disguise, which I didn't like. But yeah, overall, I missed Rio and Rio 2. They made Rio and Rio 2. There's Rio 2 there. Rio. The first Rio movie was good, and the second one was just okay. But outside of that, how did I miss Rio? Wow, and they were both right next to each other. That's how I missed it. But yeah. They also made Rio, and that's it. 13 movies in 33 years. It's kind of I don't know. I feel like they probably could have had a bigger catalog, in my opinion. But who knows? Maybe it takes way more time than I'm thinking to create a 3D animated movie. So, that's gonna be it. Let me know your thoughts. Again, I want to shout out, what was his name? Brandon Heaton. Yes, Brandon Heaton. Thank you for the the article. I really appreciate that. I personally didn't even know about this until Brandon talked about it in my live stream. So thank you so much, Brandon. And if you guys have any comments, you want me to cover any articles, I am live streaming tomorrow on Friday night. Going to be another live stream. If you have any thoughts, comments, questions, blah 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 blah, throw it down in the comments section down below. Give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Again, please subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000, and share the video and all that funky jazz. And that's it. And that's all. Sandro out. Peace out. Bye bye. See you later. I'll be there on the live stream. I probably have more video. Oh yeah, there's a Clone High. I have a video I'm going to be doing on Clone High in a bit, probably right after this one, actually. And I've got other videos, so stay tuned.